Hey, yo, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Stop hating, my singing's lit. Yo, have y'all downloaded this Disney app yet? Disney Plus is here, people. In case you've been living under a rock, or if you just haven't been paying attention to anything going on in the world. Disney Plus has arrived. It's been here for about a week. I like it. I like it so far, man. I'm looking at the initial interface. It's pretty standard. I have it on my PlayStation. Now I can't really tell you guys what it looks like on your point of view. I don't know what you're watching it on. But on my PlayStation, like as soon as you log in, like initially on the left side it has your icons where it shows you your home, your watch list, your originals, movies, series, and your settings. And then on the main screen, it has like certain categories. It has Disney, there's a Pixar category, there's a Marvel category, there's a Star Wars, and a National Geographic. And then they give you all their other categories, like the original programming that they have on here. Like the Mandalorian's already here. They have the live action Lady and the Tramp. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know. Are you guys into watching live action animals act like humans and do human things? Like the shit is cute in a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Because you can give them human like features or whatever, but I don't know if I want to watch two actual dogs like romance each other, or one dog trying to romance the other. It's a little weird. I'm not really into bestiality. They also have the originals are not really super lit yet. I'm not gonna lie. None of the I don't see really any of the Marvel shows that we were promised. So I don't know if there's some like post-production or what's going on with that. Only thing I see here that I would probably watch is The Mandalorian. And they have like 1 or 2 movies or something, but then they have the recommended for you. This is all based on stuff that I've probably watched. Hit movies, I see Avatar, Frozen, blah, 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 Pirates of the Caribbean. So they have what you would expect, right? They have the full repertoire of the Disney catalog. All films, shows, cartoons, animations produced, created, and sold through Disney, right? Which is lit, obviously. They got the originals on here, which is what we want. You know, they have all the originals, dude. Me and my girl watched Aladdin. They have Beauty and the Beast, Jungle Book, Lion King, of course, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Bambi. They got the whole shebang bang, man. Like, and this is dope, especially for me, because I grew up in the 90s, so I was growing up as a lot of these older programs, or older films actually, and some of the TV shows were coming out. So for me, this is like a super big wave of nostalgia. Let's keep it a buck. What else is on here? Oh, yeah, they got Boy Meets World on here. And what's super dope is on the PlayStation, when you click on the show or whatever, like all the other, like Netflix has just implemented the more suggestions category. They now have a suggested category. So I click on Boy Meets World. I scroll down. There's episodes. It shows the seasons. Then there's suggested, which is going to be other programs similar to Boy Meets World. And then it's going to be details, stuff about Boy Meets World, blah, blah, blah. And I go to suggested, and Girl Meets World is on here, which is the spinoff of Boy Meets World when Corey's older and he and Topanga have a child. Yeah, they have That's So Raven on here, bro. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, excuse me. And for you Jonas lovers, you weirdos. They also have some shit, High School Musical, the series, where it's basically like a group of kids that attend the high school where High School Musical was shot, and they put on a production of High School Musical. I don't know, man. It's some slight meta, I don't know, whatever. If you're into that, they got that for you. What else is on here? Hold on, I'm trying to see. I've explored this though to a certain extent, mostly just to watch the stuff that I've been waiting to watch. Like I was watching Even Stevens the other day, which is still dope. And they have, let me go to the movies, yo. They have my shit on here, bro. And if you grew up watching Disney Channel movies, especially like me, because I grew up watching, I used to watch all networks, right? I watched Cartoon Network, Disney, Nick, whatever. And I always was a fan of the extreme action shows, or like the extreme sports action, like Rocket Power and shit. Like whenever there was a show or a Disney Channel movie that was like rollerblading, skateboarding, surfing, snowboarding, biking, scooters, I don't give a fuck. If it was some type of X Games related situation going on, I was all over it, bro. I loved Rocket Power, so of course I love when they fucking made Johnny Tsunami. My shit lit on here. Fucking Brink is on here. I love Brink. That's my shit. Motocross is on here. Motocross is pretty good. I fuck with Motocross. Yeah, like they essentially just gave us all the stuff that we've been wanting to see over the years. The stuff that you've wanted to be on Netflix. The stuff that if you want to watch it on Amazon, you have to pay for it. Bro, Disney Plus. I'm telling you, man. And I'm not, this is not a plug or whatever. If only, you feel me? But I kind of co-sign this because this shit is lit. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. They have the first kid on here, bro. Like, bro, yo, if you, I don't know, people in my age demographic, like watching Sinbad in the 90s, Sinbad was low-key that nigga. Like, low-key, Sinbad deserves way more credit, bro. He was in some hits. They got Wolverine and X-Men on here. Like, if you guys fuck with that. They have the Spider-Man series. Because the Spider-Man series, if I'm not mistaken, Marvel has the rights to the animated productions of Spider-Man, which is why they were always able to make them, which is why Sony never really had a big dominion over it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. What else is on here? Yo, it's mad shit. Recess. Oh my god. Now, the only thing I was I'm not gonna say bummed out, a little disappointed that they didn't have Fillmore, yo. And I don't know how many people actually remember Fillmore, because like it only had like one season. But he was a young dude. He was in junior high. Black dude. He was a safety patroller, but he was like that fucking hard-boiled, noirish fucking detective, you know, that always solved his crime. He had his homegirl Ingrid, who was dumb smart. His partner. That show was lit. I fucked with it. I'm not gonna lie. Doug is on here. They have Disney Doug on here, and Disney Doug is a little different than Nick Doug. If you guys remember Doug correctly, after like 3 years, I believe Disney bought the product from Nickelodeon, if I'm not mistaken. Because then Doug went from being in 6th grade to being in junior high. He was in 7th grade. They altered everyone's clothes slightly, and they got a new school and all that. I kind of remember it. I was watching a little bit of it earlier, just to like, get like a re-feel of it. But yeah, they got all the movies that you'd expect, dude. They got the whole Star Wars catalog, all 6, it's actually more than that. What is it, like 8 films, 9 films? Or whatever it is. Yeah, New Hope, Empire, Jedi, Phantom, Clone, Sith, Rogue One is on here. I believe Solo's on here. Force Awakens and Last Jedi are both on here. So they got all the Star Wars stuff, bro. So if you haven't had your Star Wars, if you haven't had your Star Wars fix, or if you never really took the time to actually sit there and like watch the whole Star Wars lore, because as a whole, dude, Star Wars is glorious, okay? It is an epic space opera, and it plays out in the most fantastical manner. Now, the details or whatever in between films and whatever continuity issues, yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. But when you just watch the shit like from beginning to end, and then watch all the prequels and all that shit, bro, the whole shit's phenomenal, dude. And they have the animated series on here. Rebels is on here, and Clone Wars is on here. So you really get a large amount of like Star Wars. I mean, obviously you get everything. Disney owns it, so they're giving you everything, bro. You missed out on any Star Wars, boom, Disney Plus got you. And of course, their biggest selling point, in my opinion, their fucking Marvel films. They literally have all of them. Like, if you missed out on any Avengers films, any collab films, like any of the full-on Avengers or any solo films that you haven't seen, that maybe you're a little iffy about the whole story and you didn't get to see the entire thing, bro, come to Disney Plus, my nigga. They got it all. From the first Iron Man to Endgame, you can literally watch everything. They got it all. Like, I fuck with this. And they have the, if you guys don't know, they have the deal announced. They have the bundle with Hulu and ESPN. So for $12.99, you can have Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus, all for $13 a month. Come on, fam. Like, how is that not a steal? I just have to look into how to download that bit, or how to put all of my accounts together, because I have Hulu and I have Disney Plus, so that'll definitely be helpful. But what's on here? Yo, they got everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not literally everything, but like if you were looking for any of those Disney shows or any Disney movies, or just, especially like, this is gonna be absolutely perfect for families, bro. If you're someone that has kids, you know what I'm saying, and y'all have family time, or you need something for your kids to watch, my man, you don't no longer have to scroll through Netflix and, you know, and just spend hours, because I spend hours trying to find something to watch. But you know, you come to Disney Plus, bro, they got all the stuff you could want, man. All the old cartoons that you used to watch, all the old animated films that we'd always wanted to see again. Like, I mean, unless you have it on DVD and stuff already, in which case, you know, whatever. But I fuck with this app, dude. They having Humans on here. I've been wanting to watch Inhumans. It's giving me a, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at the overview. It's definitely giving me a what's the name vibe, bro. I'm getting a CW vibe from this shit, but we'll see. I hope they're not trying to copy DC, bro, because back the fuck up, nigga. We got this shit. It's lit. Yo, they got the original X-Men animated series on here, bro. They have the X-Men series on here. Like, if you know anything about X-Men, if you even fuck with X-Men in any capacity, in the 90s, you were watching this shit. If you weren't watching this shit, you were just whack. You were trash, man. It was like, not you literally, but whatever you watched, your habits, your TV preferences, it was fucking garbage, and you probably didn't have friends. Yo, they got fucking X-Men Evolution on here, bro. I mess with Evolution. This is when they were all in school, and yeah, it's when they were all going to high school and all that shit. X-Men Evolution is pretty dope. They have the old Silver Surfer on here. That one was interesting. It showed me a few things about Surfer, because I didn't really rock with Surfer too much. Nothing against him. I just didn't gravitate to him. That was just me personally, though. Wait, I think this is, what's the name? Yep. They got the original Spider-Man series, bro. Yo, Spider-Man and X-Men in the mid-early, late 90s, those were probably the two of the best superhero shows on TV, hands down. Like, on TV, hands down, fucking Spider-Man and X-Men. There weren't too many shows out there that was really competing, especially if you were fucking with comic books and you wanted to see your characters brought to life. Like, 100%, bro. Yo, Disney Plus came out swinging. I mean, granted, we definitely should have expected this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They announced their service was coming out. We already knew what we wanted to be on here, right? Everyone had an idea of what they wanted to be on here. We were like, you know, make sure all of our Disney classics are on there. Make sure that our Disney Channel kid movies are on there. And make sure that our old Disney Channel cartoons are on there, because we want to watch them shits. Bro, they have it all. Everything that we've been waiting for from a streaming service, the shows or movies that you typed in Netflix that didn't pop up, that you typed in Hulu that didn't pop up, and then you typed in Amazon and it popped up with a price tag on it. You get it all for $6.99, bruh. And I'm not even trying to, and I know it sounds like promo, but I just got to keep it 100. This is why fucking Netflix ran, I mean, not for nothing, they probably already were going to. The deal was obviously already on the table, but they, surprise, surprise, Netflix announced their deal with Nickelodeon so that they can start producing new original content for Nickelodeon on Netflix. That means we're going to get more of the show that we've been seeing, but they're going to be revamping like they did with Rocko's Modern Life. They got some Invader Zim stuff happening. They have some stuff with Ninja Turtles that's about to come out. And then they also have some kind of SpongeBob spinoff that's supposed to drop. All that stuff's going to be dropping on Netflix. And most likely, Netflix will be adding all of the old Nickelodeon products on there. Which means that if you were like me and you fucking watched everything growing up, nigga, that means that Rocket Power, my favorite show on Nickelodeon, it's lit, is coming back. That means Cat Dog's coming back. Angry Beavers is coming back. That means fucking, what else? It's mad shit that's coming, bro. That should be Nick at Night stuff. If you fucked with old Nick Jr. stuff, because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I fucked with Little Bear. I fucked with Franklin. I fucked with Blue's Clues in its peak. Like, there was some Nick Jr. shows that I would make sure I woke up to watch. Call me what you want. But I needed to watch Frank and Little Bear every fucking weekend morning. I don't give a fuck how old I was. I don't care. Feel how you want. That's my shit. That's facts. Like, if Nick can come correct, yo, and then they can have all the old fucking... Damn, what are those old slime shows and all that? Oh my god, yo, those used to be so fucking dope. Like, they could definitely bring back all the show that, like, Drake and Josh, bro. Keenan and Kel. We talking about all that. Son. Yo, it's gonna be lit. If this Nick Netflix deal is what we all, I mean, you should expect it to be very similar to this deal. Yo, we are gonna have some streaming services to fucking not even choose from, but we're gonna be lit. Excuse me, we're gonna be lit. 100%, bro. We're gonna have Disney Plus with all our old Disney classics on there, and all the new Disney movies on there, and all the products that Disney purchased, plus the Hulu bundle deals coming, or it's already, or whatever. I gotta look into it more. But once that gets fucking put together, that means you're gonna have all of Disney original programming, older programs, newer films, all that stuff. You're gonna get all of Hulu original programming and all the other stuff being ported from Hulu. Bro, and then you're gonna have ESPN, so now you're gonna be able to watch sports. You're gonna be able to watch all types of other shit. My man, Disney Plus is gonna be lit. Then you're gonna have Netflix with fucking Nickelodeon collaborations, and then you'll still have Amazon for, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you. This Nickelodeon and fucking Netflix deal goes through, and then I do my Hulu, ESPN, and Disney subscription combination, bro. Most likely, I'm probably gonna, like, I don't know, Amazon might have to go. I might not even need Amazon anymore. Keep it 100. On my Amazon, I have X-Men series that I had to purchase. I have some of the Kim Possible stuff that I had to purchase. I had, what else is on there? I have a few purchase programs on my Amazon shit, and even some movies that are now on Disney Plus and Netflix and shit. So Amazon might have to take a back seat. Amazon Prime Video. I'm gonna still definitely keep Amazon for Amazon. I mean, come on. But the video, it might have to take a back seat, dude. Because Hulu and, Netflix and Disney Plus, they coming correct. They're coming correct and they're coming swinging. You feel me? They are legit swinging right now. And they're not playing games. They said, I want you. You know, Uncle Sam poster, he pointed, that's fucking Disney Plus and Netflix right now. I want you. And all your fucking money in your bank account. And I'm pretty much gonna give them my debit card. I'm gonna keep it 100. They can have my debit card, they can have my routing number, they can have my PIN number. You can take it off, fam, because I need these programs. And that's a fact of life. Like, it seems like streaming services are in a very good space right now. At the moment. Now, I try not to be pessimistic, but I have to be skeptic to an extent. At the moment, though, it looks like the streaming services are in a pretty good place. One thing I don't want and didn't want, and what it seems like is going to start happening, I don't know how soon, but with HBO Max and all that shit coming out, with all these other networks now looking to have their own streaming services, since that's the new wave, I've mentioned this before in the previous podcast, like, now that they really, really see, like, nigga, this is the wave, bro, everyone's gonna have their own streaming service at some point. So, like, what's now gonna matter is, going in the future, what do you really want to watch? Like, do those networks, these other networks that are forming their own services, because Apple has their own streaming service now. You know what I'm saying? Like, are the programs on these other streaming services so great, or are they just decent enough so where you're willing to either leave one and go to them, or add that extra bill, bro? Because that's another $4.99, $5.99, $6.99 coming out of your account. 100%. And now right now it's just Disney Plus, and for most people it's Disney Plus and fucking Netflix. For some of us it's also Amazon. For other people it's also Apple TV, and then it's gonna be HBO Max. Like, I don't want the streaming services to turn into the new cable. That's my only fear. Like, that's my only fear. It gets to the point where streaming services just feel like cable. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having all of them to where it's beneficial, I don't want to get to a point where they try to just have it to where, like, oh no, just use us. Oh, just use us. That's my main thing. I don't want it to be the new Xfinity versus Comcast versus Spectrum versus Optimum versus DirecTV versus Dish Network. No. I don't want that situation anymore. Give me 2 or 3 streaming services. I don't mind paying for 2, maybe even 3 streaming services that can all give me different types of programs and movies that I want to see that can't be provided on the others. There's stuff on Netflix that won't be on Disney. Perfect. There's stuff that's on fucking Disney that can't be on Netflix. Cool. I don't mind having both of those services if that's how it's going to be. I just don't want it to be to a point where it just gets out of control. That's my only fear. And that's how I have to always look at it. Because at the end of the day, man, yeah, it's great right now and it's awesome right now. But these are companies, these are corporations, these are businesses. Businesses, the primary goal for a business, bro, make fucking money. Profit is the only thing they care about. Revenue. They need to see numbers going up. That's all they care about. You understand? Numbers going up doesn't necessarily correlate with what fans do or don't want. So that's why I'm saying, like, I just hope, like, it's good right now. It's never going to be great forever. It is what it is, but it's really good right now. And I'm hoping it stays really good for a while. It seems like it will be. It very much seems like it. So I'm lit. I'm lit and this is dope. I'm not going to lie, man. Like, I was hoping that this Disney Plus shit wouldn't be overhyped, and obviously nothing can ever live up to the amount of hype that people put behind it. You know what I'm saying? But Disney Plus is doing its job. I'm not disappointed. In my opinion, I am not disappointed at all. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 programs not being on here is not enough to disappoint me. At the end of the day, the bulk of what Disney Plus is more than enough of what I even thought that they would have. You feel me? Like, you got every fucking Star Wars thing on here. You got the Mickey Mouse stuff on here. Multiple Spider-Man products. The ones that you can have. Unfortunately, bro, Sony still owns a certain amount. Until Marvel buys it back from Sony, it is what it is. But you have all the Star Wars products. You got a large amount of Spider-Man products. You have all the fucking Marvel products that you can want. The MCU stuff, obviously. Like, and then you have a lot of other programs and films and stuff that they've acquired. Check it out. At the most, you know what I'm saying? At the very, very least I can say, not most, but the least I can say, check out Disney Plus, bro. Do the 7-day free trial. You're gonna get it. 100% you're gonna get it, bro. My nigga, remember the Titans is on here, bro. We are the Titans. We are the Titans. Mighty, mighty Titans. Bro, how are you, like, I can't watch that movie and not sing that song. I have to sing it with them when they're on the field fucking warming up. If I don't sing it when they warming up, I don't feel right at my core. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they got the Titans on here, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. They have Miracle on here. Miracle is lit. I don't know how many people, I don't know if you guys fuck with hockey at all, but if you guys like hockey and you want a semi-autobiographical story, it's about the 1980s U.S. Olympic team, Miracle. That movie's really fucking good, bro. Really, really good movie. And they got the greatest game ever played. This is my shit, bro. Shia LaBeouf on a golf course. Francis, we met with the par or the eagle or whatever, bro. I'm getting ahead of myself. I fuck with it. I fuck with Disney Plus, man. I definitely give it my stamp of approval. 100%. And at the very least, like I said, yo, check it out. Y'all should at least check it out, bro. I think y'all fuck with it. Disney Plus is lit. Nick doing their deal with Netflix. Shit lit coming soon. Streaming services are looking really good right now. And I really, really hope it stays that way. But that's about it, yo. As usual, man. Y'all take it easy, bro. I'm out of here.